This lecture has been represented to you by Skandar Science Academy, Fransabad. We are going to discuss about the English. Today, English has become an international language, and it has been commonly said that English is a language of England. But today, we will explain you that English is a language of not just England. It is a language of Anglo-Saxons. It is a tribe of North America, and Saxons, they are collectively migrate together towards the England. So the English become language of the English and the language of England. Next step about the periods. So dear student, we will discuss about the basic English words which are used in Urdu. So we want to say that Angrez. We will say that English. Next step, if we want to represent the woman which is belong to the England or which is speaking English, or in other words which are using in the Pakistan, that Gori, we will say that the English woman. The English woman. So dear students, we will discuss about the basic concept, the noun. Noun has been taken from the part of speech. Part of speech, let we have know that part of speech there are 9 part of speech in English language. First part of speech is noun. Noun, the word noun has been taken from the Greek word, which means that symbol. The next, it is become major part of English. So its definition is naming person, think, and naming person, think, and place. Someone says that English is just an ordinary language, but it is universal lie. The truth is that noun without noun and English, the word is like a white paper. Noun and without noun, English is not come to its own identity. Here I mean to say that without noun, no one have its own name, its own symbol, and without noun, we cannot explain the major parts. So let me explain you the types of noun. There are major parts of noun. First of all, proper noun, common noun. These are the nouns which are based on the specificity, specification, and next step, collective noun, single noun, so my dear friend and students, these are the nouns which are based on the numbers. Proper noun, as we know that basic things are used in our language and common life, that proper, as name shows, proper noun is relate to specific person, like Zishan is proper noun because it is name of a person. On the other hand, as name shows, proper noun, sorry, common noun is relate to common person. For example, the man. As we know that the man term is used for common person because there are many men, but no one specific man. But in other case, Zishan. Zishan is a proper noun because it is name of specific person. These are the basic definitions which are hidden in the name, but we can't understand these definitions because we can't focus on the names. Now, in other words, nouns of number. Noun of numbers. As I have written number. Someone say who are looking and listening this lecture, they will say that the teacher is going to be crazy. No, my friend, I will explain you my all words. Collective noun. Single noun. My dear friends, collective noun. As name show. As name show. As name show that collective. Collective is a word which means that mixture and combination of different things. It is also used in the word collecting things, collecting hobby. So, collective noun is related to the person, group or things. For example, class, team and crowd, etc. My dear friends, let's focus again on the collective noun. As name shows that it is group of numbers of things, and I mean to say that the persons group and things group will include in the collective noun. For example, I have give you the example of class, team and crowd. In class there is not a single person because class depends upon many students. 12 or 13 members make the team. Crowd, no one can guess that or no one can say that there is only one person in the crowd. Crowd depend upon the huge people. Let's move to the single noun. As name shows, single. As name show, shows the single noun is related to a unique person or only one person. So my dear friend, a winner student, winner student. Winner student, in a competition only one student win. So winner student is a single noun. On the other hand, collective noun is also called plural noun. So dear friends, now I am going to explain you another parts of noun. Pronoun, it is also type of noun. Pronoun is also type of noun. It is considered that pronoun pronoun has been described first from the noun because name shows pro before. So let us focus on the definition. It is type of noun. Pronoun is used at the place of noun. Pronoun, it is a type of noun. Pronoun is used at the place of noun. So, for example, Zishan is good boy. So, if we want, Zishan is a noun. So, we want to make or use Zishan's pronoun. Then we will come to this point. Zishan replaced with the he is good boy or person. Zishan will be changed with the he. So next step, what are the pronouns and which are they are going to be used for boys or male person. We will use the pronoun he. He denote to the person which is male according to the gerund. Then next step, for female person, for female person or girl, we will use she. For male person, he is a pronoun which is used for male person. For female person, she is a pronoun which is used. Now the question will rise that the person which are not female or not male, they will become to the crowd, or we will say that other pronouns. We These are the pronouns which are collectively used. We, they, and you. For the person which is neutral, we will use it, the pronoun. Next, on the abstract noun. Abstract noun. Abstract noun. It is used for the abstract noun. It is a noun which is used for the quality, so I mean to say property of person. Their examples are honesty, good, and the words which are representing the quality of person or thing in words that I am an honest person. I am an honest person. So honest person, it is an abstract noun. It is an abstract noun. Then next step, we will move that another abstract noun. I am speaking truth. I am speaking truth. Truth is an abstract noun. I am speaking truth. Truth is an abstract noun which is used as object. So now we will move to the noun which are countable, noun and uncountable noun. As name shows that the noun which are used for the noun which are used for the noun which are used for the things which can be counted. Example, friends, brother, pencils. These are the things which can be counted. On the other hand, the noun which are used to or for the things, the noun which are used for the things which cannot be countable. For example, we are discussing about the water, soil particles, air, cloud, and the rice. Rice, rice and the electricity. And final stage of the noun. Material noun. So my dear friends, it is the last type of noun according to the our syllabus or our this session of lecture. Material noun, as name shows that it is used for the thing which is used as building of many other things, or in short words, material noun is used for the noun or things which are used in making. Example: iron, sand, lead, etc. These are the things which are used in making. The other thing, lead is used for making. Lead is a thing which is used for the making furniture, chairs and table and different kinds of furniture. Sand is a material noun which is used in building of things, which combine with the cement to make a perfect strong bond in making walls. And iron is used as material noun for making different iron products and iron chairs, iron stands, iron beds, etc. So we will move to the now we will discuss we have which things learned before in our last session or parts of this session. We have told you. Now we will discuss types of noun on a chart and easy steps. Noun has 6 main types according to the importance, and this will be divided into two major branches. We will say that proper noun and common noun. In proper noun, specific name of thing, person, e.g. Zishan, Lahore, Fransabad, etc. Then in common noun, common name of person, place, common person, place. For example, man, park, bike, etc. Then we will move to the our second main type, which is noun of numbers. Noun of numbers, which is divided into two portions, that are collective noun, and in collective noun we will say groups of things, etc. Or sorry, in example we will say that family, class, etc. Then single noun. In single noun we will discuss the just, single, person are included. Like moon, sun, Zishan, etc. Then we will move to the pronoun. Pronoun is not divided into another categories. Just pronoun is used, the noun which are used at the place of noun. There are following pronouns, which are he, she, it, I, we, they, you, etc. Now we will move to the counting noun. This is also divided into two major parts: countable noun, uncountable noun. In uncountable noun there are rice, milk, sand, etc. In countable noun, person, and time, etc. In abstract noun, quality and property represented. For example, truth, honesty, etc. Then we are going to the last part of the noun, which is material noun. As name shows, noun of material, thing. and the example is sand, iron, floor, and the cement. This is the basic types of noun which has been shown to you in this flowchart. Now we will discuss about the other parts of speech in our next lecture. Stay blessed, stay safe, have a good day.